So if you guys didn't hear, there was a mass shooting yesterday, August 26th, depending on when you see this. And honestly, the whole situation is just messed up. I didn't make a video on it yesterday because I was still waiting for more details and information to come out. Didn't want to say anything I didn't know, especially given the circumstances. And I didn't even make another gaming video because when stuff like this happens, you really need to focus on that. Yeah, you might not have been affected by it, but as a community, it should affect you because stuff like this shouldn't be happening. I got CNN's article. I don't know how accurate they are because when it comes to social media or media in general, the numbers and information could get mixed up article to article. Sometimes they have different things, so I don't know how accurate they are, but one of the men shot and killed at the gaming tournament in Jacksonville, Florida on Sunday had won the national tournament, the Madden Classic, 2 years ago. The other was a former high school football player who loved to play the online version of his favorite sport. They both died in the shooting, where they were attending a tournament for competitive players of Madden. And the winner will actually go to a higher level of the tournament in Las Vegas in August to earn large cash prizes. Now, 9 other people suffered gunshot wounds, and 2 people were injured fleeing the area. The gunman then turned his weapon on himself. Wow. Now, while the sheriff's office has not identified the 2 who were killed, their names have been widely reported on social media by people who were at the bar. The first is Taylor Robertson, and the second was Ali Clayton. I'm sorry if I butchered his name, honestly. The whole situation, it's just proof that the human race as a whole is just failing. It just shows how cruel the world is. Stuff like this shouldn't happen. Can you just imagine? Everybody who went to this event, they probably loved gaming. They probably loved going on, working on their craft and just enjoying the community as a whole, being together. During their whole lives, they probably grew up playing a game, loving it. And then they go to a tournament where they're supposed to be celebrating the thing that they love, and they get killed. Stuff like this just pisses me off, and especially the killer. According to this, he killed himself afterward. So what was the point? What was the point of doing that? Why would you just walk in there and just shoot the place up? Violence in general, it shouldn't be tolerated, but senseless violence like this is just even worse. But yeah, prayers and condolences go out to the people who were affected by this. Not only the ones who were shot and killed, but people, just everybody. We shouldn't have to worry about security and we shouldn't have to worry about this, man. As a gaming community, we're probably going to be attacked in the next week or so, and then they're going to forget about the whole situation. We're going to have to ignore all the things we hear from the media for the next week or so, because the thing is, they're probably going to blame this senseless violence on video games, and just attack the community, saying these different games should be banned and whatnot, and parents need to control their children so they don't end up like the shooter or something like that. There's gonna be a lot of stupid things coming out from different articles, so you just gotta ignore the next couple of weeks, I guess, depending on how long they talk about this. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. See you guys in the next one soon. Peace.